Hey, how you doing? Welcome back to City of Gangsters. I hope you're having a great day today. I've been exploring, trying to find just more sources of stuff, more people, etc., seeing what I can see. And I came across Park Creamery, which you may see. They sell bottles, they sell labels, and they sell sugar. Yes, we have another seller for sugar, which is awesome. And they'll allow me to buy it like right here, which is cool. We don't know anything about them yet, so I'm just going to do a little fair market commerce with them right here and buy 8 of them. And now we've got a favor, which is great. So we can set up an additional, we have sugar source now, right? As long as I'm sending delivery people all the way out this way to get that and bring it back, and they're basically empty with hardly anything on them at the time, it should be all right, I think. We'll see. Stanley, why don't you... Oh, you don't have any movement left. I was going to say, why don't you go in here and see what these question marks are? That might make Joyce a little bit upset, but that's okay. You're Stanley. So if it happens, it happens. All right. So we have sugar, another source of sugar. So I'm going to bring Charlie back here near Stanley, I think. You have 1 movement left? Okay. I'm going to go right on top of Stanley here. So you want us to mess with us, she can mess with us right there. All right, so knowing that, we've got Eugene, and Eugene's got 1 sugar on him from the haul that he did before. Gross. I think we might go ahead and start delivering the resources necessary to upgrade this place like right now. So an improved fruit wine operation would be pretty nice to have. And we just need some small barrels, bricks, lumber, all the good stuff there. Pretty easy to source. We'll grab the bricks because we don't have to pay for the lumber. We have it. So small barrels is located really close by. So we'll just go ahead and grab a few small barrels. How many was it again? Was it 8? I forget how many it was. We're going to grab 8. I think that might have been what it was. My memory's not great, apparently. Yeah, 8. I guess it is good. And then we'll pop the small barrels in there. Okay, the next thing was bricks, and it was 4 of them. Yep, 4 and 4 on bricks and lumber now. The bricks can be purchased right on over here. So real quick, just go ahead and buy bricks, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll bring that back over here. So now all that's left is the lumber, which is all the way over there. And I probably should... I don't actually need to bring any money. It's got enough money in there already. So just the lumber is left. Okay. Eugene's got no movement left, but that's all right. And I think... how much lumber is in here right now waiting for me? 16. Very nice. Okay. So we'll just head over there, get the lumber, bring it back. Scarface... No, who can do this? Margaret, you have a lot of movement? You do. Can you get all the way over there? Margaret could do it. I'd like to get this done as soon as possible so that we can make more, right? So let's grab 4 lumber with you. And we'll have you head back over here where he is for the next turn. So Eugene doesn't have to go over there. He can just start that route to go over and get the sugar from the places that's going to sell it. So I'm planning on doing this. I'm going to grab sugar from here first with, I don't know, like whatever the exact amount of money is needed to buy the sugar here, which is impossible to do because you don't know how much they're going to have in stock necessarily. So we'll just send him over there with like, I don't know, $200. All right, no big deal. Send him over there $200, buy that sugar. Then he's going to drive over, get this sugar. Then he's going to drive back here. Then he's going to do a fruit wine delivery. Then he's going to go back to do sugar. That's going to be Eugene's route when he's all said and done with it. And I think about actually changing this up to make it Margaret that does this. Yeah, she's mellow. She's quiet. Yeah. Reduces heat. That's pretty good, actually. You know, friendly. Yeah. Because Eugene has the hardworking, organized skill. I kind of want him to be working in another place, too. So I might switch this up and put Margaret in here instead. You know, I think I'm going to do that right now. Yeah, let's just do that right now. Margaret, you're going to be out of this vehicle. Eugene's out of this vehicle. It's a delivery truck. So we'll put Margaret in the small delivery truck. Yep. Like that. Very good. So she'll take this route, and she's already here. But it's the other vehicle that has the lumber in it. So we have to put you in something else. So let's put where is he? Eugene. I have no idea which vehicle this is. That is a 2-door passenger car. Not that one though. Yep. So let's just take it out. I really wish there was some kind of, I don't know, better differentiator on these to make it easier to switch people to different vehicles. It's not a pickup truck though. Like, I just have so many vehicles that I can't tell which one I have to put this person in. What is that? It's just this unassigned vehicle. It won't even tell me what it is. All right. Eugene's just gonna go down the list, I guess, until we find it. There, it's at the top, I guess. It'd be nice to like be able to hover these different options, is what I mean, and then see this. At least telling me what's in the vehicle would tell me a better indicator of like, you know, which vehicle it is. Anyway, so you're gonna come back over here, and Margaret's gonna set up with that route. So Margaret, let's get you a little bit of cash on you. Is good, and we'll set up your route now to where it does that. I'll be right back. All right, that delivery route's all taken care of. So Margaret's gonna go ahead and do that now. Now, Francis is getting in a little bit of trouble over here with the Schmidt, Mr. Schmitz. All right, and you know, she got the better of him, but trying to do this again, there's no way that the Billy Club will actually like take him out for good. So I'm not gonna bother doing that unless there's a chance of taking him out for good. And so if he wants to come at me again, I'm gonna let him do it, I guess. But you know, there's always a chance of super big injuries here with Francis, and I don't want that to happen if we can avoid it. So let's go ahead and just reveal more territory here, see what we get. Hardware store, and head over here. She doesn't have any action points left, but we got all these corners kind of, there's no gaps in that now. So just doing more exploration over there, trying to see what we got. Laura Dudley. I don't like these extra guys that I have. I don't know what to do with them. I'll be honest with you, straight up. I don't know what to do with them. All right. Friendly, mellow. It's cool. Dinner parties, right? Like that's kind of what we were talking about earlier with these guys, but there's no dinner parties, or there are no dinner parties around right now. So not sure what to do about it. Charlie can't go anywhere. Yeah. I mean, nobody wants to talk to me either. Yeah. All right. I mean, I guess that's just kind of the turn then. Scarface really can't do anything yet right now anyway. So I'm going to take a turn here, I think. This person wants a word with me. They want a donation for another field house thing. You know what? It's 750 bucks. We can do that. That's not a lot of money. It's fine. Let's take, we'll just do this. It's fine. Get our relationship better with these guys. That's cool. There you go. It didn't change. Wait, it didn't change. That was useless. You telling me that's not gonna, I mean, I get the resentment is still there, but it should at least give me another point. It didn't do anything. Oh, screw that. It was not worth it at all then, was it? A waste of money is what that was. People have been dropping off their envelopes. Yada. I want to expand my storerooms a little bit. All right, we'll go ahead and do that. That's fine. Small barrels and bricks. I can handle that as well. Hopefully that will be less of a problem with cash. Hopefully. Not going to bother with that. Let's just get some of the money on it right now. So we can go get the bricks, and I'll bring it back over there and do all that stuff, I guess. All right, so the reward for giving this guy his 15 small barrels and his 5 bricks and all that is, again, more brick wine, more homemade beer, all that stuff. I'm just going to go ahead and have the homemade beer dropped off, I think. I wish I kind of... Let me see. What do we got in here right now? 165 is what we're producing. Yikes, but there's nothing in there right now. Where is my delivery guys? He's all the way in here, so he's got time to get back. It's the Crocs that are going to slow this thing down, right? It's Crocs and malt. Like, he's coming back with malt. That'll be fine. We only need a little bit more Crocs. Tell you what, no, I'm going to take the beer, I think. We can... I think I'm going to take the beer here. So we'll go ahead and say we help with friends. And I'm just trying to think of if brick wine is... Can I see the prices on these things? I need to deliver 6 over here, though. Or 40. I need over here. We're gonna do the beer, so I can deliver that 40 for that quest. Yeah. 40 right there. Good. And then deliver it to Boulevard Brick and Tire. There it is. Okay. And now what we can do is... We can have Laura. Well, actually, I don't think Laura's in a proper... Yeah, Scarface is in the truck, so we'll have Scarface do this. We're going to have you grab 40 beer, okay? And your task is to bring that down over here. as the next place you go. So we're just going to queue that up. That movement is right there for the next turn. And I think that is my turn. So let's go ahead and hit next turn. See what happens. Do we see we got our deliveries going up there to get the sugar now? There we go. I did not check whether or not this person has a weapon on her. I probably should have done that, but man, she can move up there, can she? So I don't remember if Margaret has. There's no weapon on her, so we're gonna have to get her a weapon too. When she comes back, we'll get her a weapon. In fact, you know what? Since I don't really have much I can do with Laura at the moment, why don't we do that? Laura can go. Where is it? Right there. Have Laura come down here. We're gonna have her grab one of the weapons, maybe a pocket pistol or something. It just has to be something. So pocket pistol's fine, and we're gonna have just what she already has on her as well for personal protection. Let's go ahead and drop off the grapes on the way back. There we go. There's 54 grapes in there now. I think it's probably more important to drop off bottle labels and bottles at this point. And bottles, definitely. Yikes. We're going to miss production on this. What's happening with the bottles right now? Foxy? I think your delivery is a little bit off on timing because you have a lot of brick wine on you, but not a lot of bottles. We're going to have Eugene buy bottles, I think. He's already right here next to the guy that gets them. Let's have you... Oh my gosh, you can only fit 3? What do you have in your car, man? Oh, you have the lumber, right? Okay, well, bring the lumber over where it needs to be. Get the upgrade started on where it needs to go. We don't have fruitful operations. Oh, I've totally missed that. Well, it's okay. It's okay. When we get the skill, all the stuff is in here. But it does, is a bit ick on the timing there. Yikes. Okay. Bottles. Can you get there in time, Eugene? 9 movement. You can get there. Just want to make sure we get all the bottles because there may not be. All right. So I'm going to grab from here first. That's 2, then 3, 4, 5 gets that 6, 7. We can do it. So let's buy bottles from 2 different sources if possible. Although you have a very small car, so it may not be great anyway. Also can't get a special price on this guy, but it's okay. Yeah, 19 bottles is all we're going to do. So straight to here. Okay. Drop off the bottles. It's only to 53 now. You have 2 movement left. So I can get to... No, I can't get it. I can't get the bottles. So I need someone else to go get them. Laura can't get them either. It's going to be Foxy. She can't be full right now. She can't be full. Let's just bring her right here and tell her to... Hopefully she has money on her. I didn't actually check that before I clicked. She does have enough money. That's good. All right, 34 bottles loaded. Whew, that will... No! It's 1 turn. The movement. Because the game doesn't tell you how much movement they have when they're on a delivery route. Okay, we can hack this. Because I need that. I want that to pop. 200 counterfeit wine not popping is going to suck. So we're going to hack this. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just keep telling yourself it's fine. All right, we're going to say, first off, let's... What part of the route are you currently trying to do? You're here, picking up counterfeit wine. All right, so you're down there. That's fine. Let's remove crew from this. All right. From the wine loop. We're going to take Foxy out of this car. Foxy, you're going to be out of the small delivery truck. We're going to put somebody else in this delivery truck. Let's call it... You know what? He's just sitting in here doing nothing. We're going to have him in this delivery truck right now. Okay. And you have all your movement. Ta-da! I know, it's such a hack. I'm all right with it, though. There you go. All right, 87 bottles in there. It will now produce next turn. Whew, that was close. We need to adjust that route a little bit to get that to do what we want to do. I need her to buy bottles faster and in higher quantities. So where are my bottle sellers? And how am I not... Whoops, where is it? Right here. How am I not... I mean, I guess there's only 3 in the area for her route. She can come up here. I think what she's doing as part of her route is she's buying them from these two. But there's really no reason why, I guess, extra movement, I guess. But part of her brick wine route, here's what we should do. Part of the brick wine route, when she's delivering it up here, she should buy bottles after her supply is out a little bit here. Buy bottles. And then as she comes over here delivering that brick wine initially, she could buy bottles, drop them off here as she transitions. I think that's probably what I should be doing with that route. I'm going to make some changes to delivery routes. I'll be right back. All right, she'll hopefully be more capable now of keeping this place full of bottles. We'll see. I just noticed, though, we have a problem. All right, Joyce Livingstone, the officer, just got tired of me coming in here, or tired of me, waiting for me, basically, to bribe her again. So she's no longer paid off. That's the main cop in our entire place. So that's a potential issue. And, I kind of want to address that. I'm not entirely sure how much money she's going to take, but we got to bribe her again. So we got 23 movement with Charlie, and he's got a bunch of sugar on him. Why don't we get him all the way over here? This will help us with... It'll help us with sugar. Stanley, we're going to have you come on in here. And I'm going to have you threaten this person. You got to do it. So I want you to stop harassing businesses around here. Too afraid to make any deals with you. Threaten. There it goes. Yep. Thank you very much. Thought you'd see things my way. And that should allow us to... Hopefully one of these people have... Oh, hang on. What do you got? I heard you recently came across the supply of sparkling cider. There's like 8 people that want me to give them 1 sparkling cider. Just haven't decided which one of these 8 people I'm going to actually do that with. So this person over here wouldn't trade with us because of that. I don't have any action points. But we have a favor with them because we got introduced by somebody over here. And I kind of wanted to see what options I had over there. But she was getting harassed. So now they're no longer getting harassed. Chatterbox. Let's get... sugar delivered right there. Okay, so with 18 sugar in here, we can kick out a lot. And there's 178 bottles, and all of my bottle returns are very easy to interact with because effectively, I'll show you. Where's the... Yeah, this is the front. I'll show you. So I just come over here. I'm going to say, hey, got some bottles for me to pick up? Yeah, sure do. All right, cool. Yeah, let's bring them by. Where do you want to send them? It's super easy. I just say, send them to Southern Food Co. And all the bottles just end up going to Southern Food Co. So I really don't have to do much of anything to get bottles to be in here constantly. It's very convenient. Now it's 198 in here. And we're only using 33 at a time for now. With the upgrade, of course, we'll use more. But that's a really easy thing to do, is just to have them send the bottles into here would be great. Now, the one thing I don't really know if I can do, and I probably can do it automated. I haven't tried it yet as part of a route, but I think there's an option to... Let's just try this out. If I go to Foxy real quick. I think there's an option to have the front operation send automatically the bottles. So, like, let's take Lillian's lunch counter, for example. If I wanted you to collect at bottle return, yeah. All right, so small bottles, yes. And then we have them at Lillian's lunch counter per agreement, I guess. This seems like the bottles are going to be picked up by the truck. I'd prefer that not to be the case. It doesn't look like there's a way to have the business send the bottles like I can manually. So I think I'll probably just periodically go and do that. It's not that difficult. It's only a couple of actions, and it takes, no time at all. For instant delivery like that is pretty good. So we'll work on that, I guess, too. But she should be coming up to, I guess... Yeah, she has to go 2 more spots over here to get that. All right, is he paid off? He's not paid off. Is that his territory? Ruh-roh. Precincts? There is. I can't tell because colors are confusing as shit. I can't. I think the dark blue is discovered and the light blue is undiscovered. Yeah. But it's a little difficult to tell where his precinct is because colors are stupid. But I gotta imagine being so close to this, it's gotta be his, right? I mean, it's so close to this. So, I mean, all she's doing is going and buying sugar. She's got nothing on her. Whoops, wrong person. Right here, Margaret. She's got nothing on her. Just 200 bucks in cash. No weapons even. She's friendly. She's quiet. You know? I mean, there's no suspicion here. There's no reason for him to care. It's not like we're selling booze in the area. We're just buying sugar. And, I mean, my history is, you know, not perfect. But last I checked anyway, I'm pretty sure buying sugar in 1920 was completely legal. I'm going to guess that it's probably completely legal in this game too. All right, let's do the liquid surplus thing. Homemade beer delivery here. And we'll deliver the extra 40 crocs. And now we get either 2 additional Winchester rifles and $800 or just the 1,200 bucks. I mean, we got to take the rifles, right? I feel like 2 additional rifles is great. We'll send those to our storage unit, River Hardware Store. All right, cool. So that's really great. While you're here, I realize this might step on Bill's toes. Nope, I guess it won't. Is there any other... With all the exploration I've done, is anyone else selling malt and I just missed it? Where is it? Where is malt syrup? Okay, so like a convenient place to buy malt, right? We have these 3. We're only using these 2 as part of the route, so I could probably incorporate that one if I need to. I haven't needed to yet. So, I mean, whatever. But I think I probably will need to soon. So let's say we incorporate this one into Bill's route too. It's going to extend his route a little bit, but he's already delivering with his big delivery truck. He's already able to pull things out or pull things in faster than they're being made. Speaking of which, because of that delivery truck, it looks to me like maybe we could go ahead and get some marketing done for selling at our speakeasy. We're going to be consuming fruit wine here soon too. So we're going to do that. I can also just deliver the hard cider directly here. I should have done that. I was like looking all over the place for people to buy hard cider from me. And I could have just dropped it in here. We're not making moonshine. We're not making hard cider, although it's interesting to make hard cider. I know plenty of places selling apples. So I think what I'm saying here is it's possible we could go in and like say install a piano or pool table. There's no cash. Whoa. I pulled it out with somebody else and stuck it in here, though, didn't I? I did. I'm pretty sure that's why that's so full. And then the bottle labels have to be done. I didn't hit next turn yet. This is why this hasn't produced yet. Okay, so let's just do that. 356. Let's get the bottle. I can go get bottle labels with her instead. Let's not waste the movement. I guess we could buy malt here as well. Bottle labels. She's got 4 action points. We're good. Let's buy the malt first. Malt syrup. Let's talk about a cheaper price, though. She has so much. Oh my gosh, Hannah, you have so much malt. That's insane. We'll go 15 on that. And then bottle labels. You're like my best friend. I mean, she's got everything I would want to buy, you know? I mean, I'm not going to buy the small bottles, but geez, she's got so much good stuff over here. All right, let's grab, 9 labels. That fills up the truck. And then we'll make our way over here, drop off the labels, and then we'll head over and drop off the malt because I think we're going to start getting a little bit short on that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's... Oh, boy. That's a problem, isn't it? Bill? Charlie's got it. Charlie can do it. The problem is 13 movement. 1, 2... I mean, I guess I can stop here, see if this person has any malt. It's on the way. If they do, great. If not, then that sucks. Bill, tell me you have malt and you just decided not to put it in there. Damn it. All right. 11 movement left. I can deviate here, but there's no malt there. We know that. There's a lot of malt over here. So with 11 left, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. 5 to get there, and then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can do it. I think he can make it. We got to get the malt over there. It's always a race here. We just have little tiny things that are not quite efficient yet. I might as well pack up as much as I can, honestly. Well, oh, I don't have money on me. No. I have no money. Wait. Scarface's truck. I'm sorry. We're just going to do it. It's the way the game is made. It's the way the game is made. Excuse me. I'll be taking this truck now. And we're going up here. We're going to drop off the malt. There you go. You're no longer... Crocs might be an issue here too, but we're going to drop off the malt. Okay? And you got what? 2 movement left? Any Crocs we could get? Ooh, what's the chances? What are the chances though? Because we buy them from there all the time. We just need how many? Oh, we can try to buy them from here first. What do you have here? Yay! I'm buying them all. There it is. We saved it. Ah, it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous that you can just swap people in and out of cars like that. But yeah, and it doesn't cost you any movement or action or anything. It's pretty nuts. I'm gonna park here. Take Charlie out of this vehicle. Put him in the other one. Yep, he's back in his original car. Nope. No, he's not. Where is he at? Am I still underneath here now? Hold on, where is Scarface? Get her in that one. Yep, pickup truck. All right, Charlie should be in a pickup truck too. Well, why not this one? What's going on here? 2-door. Oh, there are 3 pickup trucks. Damn it. Okay, there it is. They really need to change something about that, man. All right, so yeah, Charlie has no money on him apparently. But I managed to save it just by flipping people through vehicles. So, yep. That's what it is. It's just gonna play hot, I guess hot cars, hot potato with the car. What's the musical cars? There it is. I got it. It took me a little bit. My brain's not quite working, but we got it. Musical cars. All right, so police are descending at corner of Finch and County. They are detaining anyone who looks remotely suspicious. That's the corner of my speakeasy. So, you know, probably should pay her off now. Eugene is probably not the right person to do this with, but here, Laura, you could do it. Laura could do it because she's nice and friendly, okay? I don't know how much she's going to need, so let's come down here. Let's see how expensive Joyce is now. She's at 17, thankfully. We don't have to burn anything, any favors or anything. And she wants $728. You greedy son of a... There you go. Thank you for making us safer, I guess. Also now, the cooldown for Wallace Jones here to send things over to the border, right? My connection in Canada. The cooldown's done. So now I can say I'll bring over the cash soon and we can move some cash over here. So I'm going to say I have the things you're waiting for. Here's 1,500. And again, he's going to say, well, hey, that's just the cost of doing business. And again, the cooldown is just shorter. It's still going to be there, but it's just shorter. We'll try it your way and see how it goes. We'll just say that we want to send 1,250 over there. So he's going to take a cut. And I just want to share with you like the economics of this because it's not that good. I thought it would be better, but it's not that good. So he just took $250. So right now, that's already part of my cost. Is $250, okay? When I send things over, where is she at? Right here. When I send things over, it's going to cost me another $750. All right? So we're up to $1,000 of costs now. All right? So I got to make $1,000, but just to break even, and that's profit. Okay? Now, if I take Frances, she's got $25 on her. There should be more in there now. Yep. We're going to take Frances. We're going to get all the money in her inventory. All right? We're going to come over here. Whoops. Come over here, and we're going to see if they have any more Canadian whiskey. Let's talk about your price. I got the discount already. There we go. And they got 25 more. We're going to buy that. It's going to cost me $500 to buy this. So we're at 1,000 left after this purchase. All right. All right. Now we're going to head back over here and we have 71 Canadian whiskey in here, right? We're going to take the maximum carload we can. All right. Which is 45, right? That's as much as we can take. And I need the money too. And we're going to need 750 for this. So we'll grab 750 for this as well. Okay. And now we need to move things over the border. Now I forget which contact it was that could do that for me. Was it this one? Is it this guy that said he could do it? You mentioned you can help me get things over the border. I have things I wish to get over the border. Yes. Cool. I'll let my people over the river know it's coming. Great. So we'll do that. And is that it? This business and its owner are relevant to your interest in Canada. Yes, I know. How about another trip over the river? So did she already do it? Or... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's gone. Hold on. I still have $750 in the vehicle. I was under the impression that I had to pay to move that over. But I no longer have the... Uh-oh. I hope it's over there, but I didn't pay. Wait a minute. I didn't pay. Where is it? Hold on. Hold on. Which which location did you... Oh, it's there. Oh, it's in my first base. My very first building gets it. So there's 45 Canadian whiskey in there now. I didn't have to pay for that? I thought it was $750 to bring it over. How about another trip over the river? Ah, okay. I see. So the first time is free, maybe? We had to abandon our boat and equipment on the American side of the river. Cover those expenses for us, and we can certainly make further arrangements. I see. How much will it take to get there? You have unfinished business here. How much does it take? Okay, that's the over the river, $750. Gotcha. And then if I say I have the things you're waiting for, I would have $750 in the car. Okay, so I would come over here, and I have 26 Canadian whiskey again. Maybe I want to send the Canadian whiskey and the sparkling cider. I don't know. And the bathtub gin. I'd rather send all the bathtub gin. Yeah, so maybe we do this for the second trip over. Right? And then we see I have that. And so this is the first time I've done this, so I'm just looking at it. So I got 26 Canadian whiskey and 19 bathtub gin in here. And if I say I got the things you're waiting for, we always pay our debts, as you know. There you go. Okay. Does she still have it in her car? Okay, I paid the money, but I didn't get the stuff sent there. So, okay, I see. So I send it over for free, but then I have to cover their cost afterwards in order to send it again. That's interesting. So I say it here again, and now it's gone, right? Yep, it's gone. But now I have to cover the cost of the boat again. All right, that's how it works. Gotcha. So it's not right at the delivery. The delivery is technically free, but then you have to pay them $750 to get it back. And then it's all going into the initial building, which is now very full. It's lots of Canadian whiskey in there. All right, cool. Well, now we can sell a bunch of Canadian whiskey. Yeah? Let's see. I'm going to have Laura go over and... Actually, I want to check something because I think I might have actually been initially right. Here's Angelica. She's in here. She's been selling stuff, right, in this. But if I go over to my outfit, it does not say she's sold. So I think this, the 1,300 units sold now, I think that is only when you are like actually in a car and you sell it yourself. It doesn't count the speakeasy sales, I don't think. So I actually need to take her out of the speakeasy and do that. So here's what I'll do instead. I'm going to swap Laura. Well, I might as well use her actions and stuff, right? So we'll use her actions to grab, I don't know, 19 bathtub gin is all she can really have right now. So we'll just do that. And I need to find a buyer for it. Bathtub gin right there. Okay. So we're just going to bring you over here. Got 4 movement left here. I know it's a little bit gamey, but we're going to take Laura out of this 2-door passenger car. And we're also going to take her out of there. And then we're going to assign her to the purple counter for now. So there's at least a manager in there. And then we're going to put you inside that 2-door passenger car. Yep, right there. We're going to have you sell bathtub gin. And they only want to buy 8, so we'll do that. Okay, now, I don't know if it updates immediately, but let's see. If I go back to the outfit right here, it doesn't say she sold any, so I think it takes a little bit to update. But, yeah, we're going to want to get her in like a pickup truck, I think, to do this stuff. We're going to bring her over here, sell the rest of the bathtub gin. There we go. There's only 2 left. What was the other location? Up here. Okay. Sell the rest of the bathtub gin like so. Okay, we're going to abandon the car. We have 9 movement left. We're going to abandon this car. 689 in cash, though. I don't want to abandon that. Here, bring this in here. I don't want the cash left in the car. All right. We'll just put the... wow, 86% full here. Well, it's going to be 12 turns before it produces again, so all right. Let's take her out of this vehicle. Right here, yep. And we're going to put her in a delivery truck. If there's none left, we'll go pickup truck. All right, so she's in a pickup truck now. That's over here. Perfect. Okay, we want you to take your rest of your movement up here. What we're going to do is I'm going to pull... I think I'm going to take the brick wine out is what I was going to do, but maybe we can just have you sell all of our Canadian whiskey. You can be responsible for that. Because you got a pickup truck now. All right, let's do that. So Angelica's going to go ahead and grab all of our Canadian whiskey. I guess 45 of it is all she can have. It's a pickup truck. And then I want to figure out who wants to buy it, which is just the hotels and stuff. Right? This one place way over here is the only place we can sell this. Wow. Well. Okay. That's the game. We're going over there. We'll make way for that position first because it's closer, and then I might need to pay off Dale. We'll see. I don't believe she has a weapon or anything on her either, which is fine because the only threat she has on that route is the police, and I'm not going to want her to fight the police anyway. But I think she actually has to sell it is what I'm getting at. So we're going to put her in a car for a little bit. And then Eugene's got hardworking, organized. Is there somebody else who would be better? Like Laura's the friendly one, which is why I put her in here. She's mellow and friendly. Yeah, and we're still selling enough. Yeah, we'll sell enough. I think we might be able to even upgrade this a little bit. So trapdoor costs 1,000. It has the exact same effect on the place as pool table and piano do, I think, though. So let's get I don't know, is our speakeasy or purple counter? Let's make it a piano bar or something. Yeah, piano. Just do that. And so now we can sell, again, a little bit more. We're still not able to produce as fast as we can sell, so it's not a big deal. But, yeah. Okay, so we paid off Joyce, right? She's paid off now, just double checking. Yep. And that's good. And then the corner just got done. Stanley, can you go over and extort these people? How many have you extorted so far, actually? You might not have to do it anymore. Outfit. Let's see. Stanley. Where are you? I don't remember what you look like. I'm sorry, Stanley. I thought you were... Okay, I'm getting you and Eugene mixed up. Short fuse, right here. You have extorted 13 businesses, and you need to get to 15. Well, that means you're coming this way. Now, you're over here near this, though. I want to see, because do you know any interesting events? This one is almost always grayed out for me. So to have somebody that knows something here might be nice. More dinner party possibilities. Let's get that on the schedule. or get that on the map, so at least we have that as a reference, and then we'll be able to bring, you know, Laura or somebody up here so that they can attend that nice dinner party. Yeah. But I want to get Stanley all the way down here so he can extort these guys. They're not going to like it. They got corn syrup, though. Ooh, I need that for what I'm going to be doing later. Yeah, I'm going to buy some of your corn syrup. And then I'm going to, you know, do this. Yeah, now that we're in charge. Demand payment. There we go. All right, good. So he did 14 businesses now. I don't think there are any more in my territory that I'm not currently extorting. I say that, but then there's this. Nope. We're going to want you to do this one next. Yep. That's where you're going to go next time. Did we get any production on here? It looks like we did. Yep. Fruit wine is in. Okay. So that's fantastic because we have that route that Margaret's doing. And if I take a look at where Margaret is in the route, I would say is she on her way here? Where is she? Hold on. It's right here. Buy sugar from Prairie Storage. That's this. It's interesting that you went this way. You couldn't go around the other direction? Oh, you know what? You can't because it's okay, because it's undiscovered territory. I see. Because I figured you could have went this way. It'd be faster, but this is undiscovered territory technically, so it won't let you do that. So you went back this direction, and then since you can't go that way, you had to go this way. Okay, I need to discover that corner. I need to uncover that corner so that she can come this way. It's way faster to do that, but she's on her way around to get there right now, and then she'll drop off the sugar, and then she'll start picking up the fruit wine, and she just takes it immediately to a couple of locations. Actually, she'll take it to 2 different people to sell it to, so that she can get a little bit of money, because she needs that money in order to buy the sugar or in order to buy fruit, which is what she's doing in this location. And there's one more location she's doing that at, I forget, but she's buying fruit as well. Since we're not producing enough fruit to keep up with production here, we're only producing 2 every 4 turns, and we need 6 every 6 turns, right? So we're going to underperform there unless we have her pick up a little bit of fruit on the way, which is what she's doing. Okay, now you know how the delivery route works. Since I kind of did it off camera, so wasn't sure how you whether you wanted to be updated on it or not. So now you are.